I don't mind cults per se. Like, I can see myself being in a cult. This is another one of the Tier 4 sponsored movies, this time by Alice Flagg. And so this video wouldn't be possible without her, so thanks very much. I make it a point to look up nothing about any movie I'm going to watch, especially when I don't know anything about it already. Let the mystery be. Is that Joaquin Phoenix? I couldn't tell from this. I thought it might be. And now they're like, they've got a weird angle and they're further away, so I'm still not quite 100% sure. Yeah, that's him. He's walking tall. Yeah, you don't fucking say.
It's hot.
How bad do you want this picture, motherfucker?
I'm starting to sweat.
You need to shut up.
Well, this is kind of inevitable at this point. I like that the guy's going after him. I mean, you know. Jesus Christ. Like, it wasn't enough just to get him away from you. Then you want to pursue his ass? By the way, you're fired. That's obvious, right? This is me. My minions carry me to my bed at the end of the long day of reactions. I make it a point of pride I've never had to run away from a job before. I've been fired before. I think we all have. But I've never had to run away from the job. God damn, man. They ain't even in the frame, man. He went full Forrest Gump.
Susha?
I'm his commander, yes.
But not his master.
Where's he going?
So we have a master and a commander. Excellent. I like this.
And as a scientist and a connoisseur, I have no idea the contents of this remarkable...
I told you this motherfucker's a chemist, man. He's a master of this drink.
Secrets.
I'm into it. You know, I find it very interesting that Remy Malek is in this and he's not the craziest person in the movie. Like, that's very rare for him.
He's been writing all night. You seem to inspire something in him.
Yeah, it's that fucking alcohol, man. Inspirational.
It's her voice. She's saying we shouldn't be doing this. Not while she's inside me.
Repeat what she says.
Not while...
Is this the birth of Scientology? Is that what this is? Because this sounds like Scientology. I read Dianetics a long time ago. I think it was this, probably the 80s when I read it. There's some basis for what they're talking about here. I mean, not the alien shit. Of course, in Dianetics, he didn't mention the alien shit, but you know what I'm saying. The babies, of course, are absorbing at a certain age. Their brain can start retaining memories, like they can remember the parents having sex while that's true. And the guy, I can't remember his name, the one who invented Scientology, he was talking to Dianetics about how that creates trauma in the baby. You know, it's something you got to clear out. They would call themselves clears when you clear out all this trauma out of your brain. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if this isn't a cult, even if it's not Scientology, if it's some sort of a cult, you know. That would make sense with that whole master thing, you know. He's put some kind of pill in there. That it really ain't good. Paint thinner? Are you out of your goddamn mind? They're saying that Philip Seymour Hoffman is the master. Okay. I still think Joaquin Phoenix is the master, because he's the master. It's fucking great, man. Yeah.
That's gonna be our time, right? Right? Say yes. Say yes.
He's an intense man. God damn, dude. Did you really just rip that screen out the window? Unbelievable. Morpher said I'll be back in a minute. They ain't been back yet. Definitely sending mixed messages. We're about to get crunk. Their shit almost looks like my shit. I'm gonna be taking these massive fucking shots. I'd take a third of that and I cry like a bitch during my ERB reactions. Paint thinner. I still can't get over that paint thinner shit. Hell no. How's the stealing, Freddy? How's the stealing?
Excuse me.
Say excuse me one more goddamn time. The fuck you want?
Some of this sounds quite like hypnosis. Is it
That's
not?
what you interrupted me
This
for,
is the
motherfucker?
process of dehypnotization.
It's like anything else. Nothing is 100% bad or 100% good. There could be like 10% of shit that Scientologists talk about that's actually valid, right? That could actually help people. Problem's the other 90%. But motherfuckers want to say it's 0%, like that's probably not true. I doubt it.
which is the basis of cult.
Oh, no. We don't use the C word around here.
If you already know the answers to your questions, then why ask pig fuck?
What's up, pig fuck? He went back in the past and found out you like to fuck pigs.
Environment the way we should.
Man,
unless
she is
we
fucking
attack.
pissed, boy. Talking about dominating some shit. No, wait, is he writing the book or is she? What's up?
When we're in love, we experience pleasure and extreme pain.
No shit.
That's what I like to talk
That's the
about.
fucking truth.
Say it again. Say it again.
They are very much into repetition with this cult. That's the thing would turn me off. I don't mind cults per se. Like, I can see myself being in a cult or even leading a cult. Awesome power. But the whole repetition thing, that would be a massive turnoff.
The Mildred Drummond Foundation for Wrongful Withdrawal of Funds.
Oh,
This is a
shit.
silly joke. No?
No, it isn't, sir.
No, this is
I have to take you in and book and fingerprint you.
comic opera. Is it illegal in this city to get better?
No, but it's illegal to operate a medical school without a license.
Oh, shit. Jesus Christ, man. I'll give him that. I wouldn't want to fight that son of a bitch. 3 of these motherfuckers could not subdue his ass.
This is not you. It's not you. It's not you.
Man, he's mad, motherfucker. He's reduced you down to be an animal. Throw your feces. Throw your feces.
I'm the only one that likes you.
Who cares who likes people? Who gives a shit, man? None of that shit means anything. They like you today, they won't like you tomorrow. If they don't like you today, maybe they'll like you tomorrow. Like it's always changing, man. If it was permanent, that'd be one thing, but it's not, man. Well, this is awkward. Yeah, man, they were cussing each other the fuck out. Yeah. God damn, man. Really? Right here in the lawn?
Fields, running around, barbed wire.
Then there's the whole repeated behavior, man. Just make you do something over and over again. It does start wearing away at your brain.
Doris, she got rid of you, right? She saw you
She
for
dump
what
your
you are.
ass.
Selfish and alone. You should go into the hospital with your mother.
I really think Remy Malek could out-method Joaquin Phoenix, which would be hard to do, but I believe he could do it. And you Philip Seymour Hoffman's in the scene. These are 3 of the most amazing method actors in the fucking world, on the planet. I mean, the star power of this movie is just absolutely... I cannot believe I've never heard of this movie, considering the level of talent in this movie. He's getting there. Interesting.
And you dum-dum? You lose it.
I've heard about this. In Scientology, they do this as well, though. They'll sit in a chair, face each other, and insult each other. That is another part of this. Obviously, this cult's based on Scientology. That's no...
Fail.
Yeah, you have failed this city. Yeah. There's some definite inspiration that comes from that, but it's probably supposed to be a different cult, you know. He is 100% in it. He's going to end up breaking that fucking window. You know what's interesting about this, and it's not intentional? Glass is made from sand. So they show him like basically having sex with the glass, and now he's forming the sand into shapes, little tits, right? Probably coincidence. I'm probably reading way too much into it.
Wall. It's a fucking wall. It's a fucking wall. And I'm out. Window, and I can leave anytime I want.
I'll say something else. I hope this movie won an award for editing, because the editing is incredible.
No matter what is said, we do not react. Freddie, you may begin.
How's our ship that got 13 battle stars and won the war?
What have you
What'd
done,
do,
bitch?
dummy?
I'm taking half a cue card. He might be getting through this crazy son of a bitch.
My unpublished work. My life's work.
Hey, what's it worth? Man, it's hot. Why the fuck we just standing here? What a dick. Ain't gonna make him stand there in the fucking hot ass Phoenix sun. I assume this is around Phoenix, Arizona.
Please come and join us. Please come get inside now to be freer, more productive, and more in command of
Damn,
your
man,
life.
motherfucker just threw it on the ground. What a dick.
Free yourself,
Don't-
man. Free yourself from past trauma. Take command of your life.
I bet this was a hard sell in 1950. We'd be more open to this shit today than they were back then, for goddamn sure. Of course, they'd have a Twitter account, you know.
Control of your life. Free yourself.
I think it's interesting that Clark is way more successful about giving away these pamphlets and, you know, flyers than Freddy is.
Understanding where you come from. It works. I added that.
Good job.
Ready? 1, 2.
Well, this is a callback to the beginning of the movie.
The source of all creation. The source of all is you.
I don't know why I thought he was going to say aliens. I was convinced. Probably because, you know, Scientology, aliens, you know.
Very, very serious.
He's killing
The
it.
secret is laughter.
Well, I'm with him on that. Joaquin must have lost 10 pounds during shooting this, man. It's a very physical performance.
How are you? Alright, thank you. Came from New York. New York City, yeah. Just earlier watching.
Oh, shit.
You say that?
Oh, shit. Not talk to him for a minute outside. Yeah, let me express myself out here. Why would he not question this?
What is this?
That's a terrible way to fight, by the way. Just grab the guy's neck. What the fuck are you doing, dude? You giving him a noogie? Like, what the hell? I thought you were gonna kick his ass. What are you doing, man? That's like from the Xander Harris school of fighting. The fuck you doing?
What do you want?
Speaking of animals. You're a fucking animal, just admit it.
Over here!
Are they burying her body here? Like, what's happening?
Drive straight at it as fast as you can.
You're out of your
I'll go
goddamn mind.
first.
That motorcycle looks rickety as fuck, man. Okay, let's all get in the car and get the fuck out of here before he notices we left.
He's going very fast.
Did this son of a bitch just steal my motorcycle? Never let the crazy man go suck it. He's fucking out of here, man. It was a stupid game anyway. I was just kidding about him stealing the motorcycle. I thought my joke about them ditching him was actually funnier than that one, but I went both ways anyway, you know.
Jim Day?
Yes. Jane Day from Somerville.
When that happened?
When you didn't come back, asshole.
She's still ugly?
Yes. Two children.
She didn't answer the question. She very neatly avoided that question. So this motherfucker's ugly as fuck. You could press this son of a bitch's face in dough and make monster cookies. That's how fucking ugly he is.
How old is she now?
You don't know?
She's 23.
How old are you, motherfucker? He looks old as fuck, but I don't think the character's supposed to be as old as he looks.
I miss you.
How the fuck did you track him
How'd
down?
you find me?
We're down together.
That's very impressive. I don't know how the hell he did it, but that's impressive. You owe me a motorcycle, you son of a bitch.
Thank you.
You can't take this life straight, can you?
Hell no.
What do you want?
To drink, motherfucker.
This is pointless. He isn't interested in getting better.
You made me come to fucking England for this shit, man. You asked me.
this day.
This could have been an email. Just saying.
Maybe in the next life.
Yeah, if you got infinite
Maybe
lives.
again in the next life, you will be my sworn enemy. And I will show you mercy.
This one for insulting across lifespans. Dick. Okay, so if I'm your sworn enemy in the next life, what about the life after that? Can we be friends again? This movie was 70 years ago. They could be in that third lifespan, that second lifespan by now. Man, that shit was really fucking good. Really good. I enjoyed that immensely. It's not my kind of movie. I never would have seen it. I had never heard of it. I can't believe I've never heard of it. Can't believe nobody talked about it. Can't believe it wasn't on anybody's list of great movies, because it was a great movie. Just one thing I wanted to leave you with. I learned this a long time ago. Cults are like scams just like anything else. Like, it's another form of a scam, right? And generally speaking, not a universal truth, because there is a greed component to being scammed as well. Like, in other words, you can't con somebody if they're not a greedy person. People get sucked in. You know, think about it. Like, you know, buy these 12 albums for 1 penny, and then, you know, you get scammed into this fucking 5-year contract. You can't break, and you have to pay them every month and shit, and you get fucked over, you know, all that crap, right? You were originally greedy to get 12 albums for 1 penny. So that you know, they scammed you because you're greedy. So there's a greed component to scams. But putting that aside for a minute, you can't be scammed unless the scammer has one of two pieces of vital information. If they have both pieces of vital information, they can really scam you. If they have one of the two, they got a good chance of scamming you. If they don't have either one, they have a very poor chance of scamming you. The first piece of vital information is, what are you afraid of? If a scam artist knows what you're afraid of, they can use that against you. The second piece of vital information, what do you want? If they know what you want, they can use that against you. If they know what you want, and they know what you're afraid of, they've got you. They're in there. Which is why I make it a policy, especially on social media, when it's being broadcast to all kinds of people. But even in my personal life, I don't tell people what I'm afraid of, and I don't tell people what I want. Just, it's automatic. I don't even think about it unless I'm like having a conversation like this. I never think. I just automatically never tell people what you're afraid of, and never tell people what you want. And, you know, and you can obviously take these things to ridiculous extremes. If you're afraid of spiders, people can't really fucking use that against you, not really. No, I'm more talking about shit. What if you're afraid of being alone? You know? Or what if you want people to see you as somebody who's smart? That kind of shit. Very specific personality encoded desires, needs, and fears. Those can be, you can be manipulated via those, and people can, you know, they can manipulate you, they can scam you. Even if it's not a scam, like they're not getting money out of you, they can manipulate you at the workplace. Don't tell your coworkers what you're afraid of and what you want. They can use that against you, and they'll get the promotion instead of you, etc. Just general life advice. But yeah, what a great fucking movie. Wonderful fucking movie. Philip Seymour Hoffman's still a genius. Joaquin Phoenix is awesome. Rami Malek didn't have much to do in this, but, you know, I'm glad he's getting to work because he's awesome. And so on. And finally, I want to give another huge shout out to Alex Blagg for sponsoring this film. Wonderful choice. Absolutely wonderful. Can't wait to see this TV show pilot. She's going to have me watch it next. Never heard of it. Can't pronounce it, but it sounds like it's going to be awesome. So,